I remember a night of cold wind and a small kitchen light. The fridge hummed, mostly empty. A half-empty jar of mustard, a single lonely carton of milk. My heart raced, a frantic drumbeat. A stack of bills with red overdue notices. A child sleeping soundly in the next room. That child had asked for cereal that morning. I had no money left. The big box store down the road was open late, bright lights like a beacon. It looked warm and full of life. Carts overflowing with food, carts piled with toys, aisles of household goods that make a home. I stood at the entrance, hand on the glass door, hesitating. A hard, sharp choice pressing into me. A choice born from desperation, survival versus right and wrong. Cold air on my cheeks, a colder feeling in my heart. It can come fast, a sudden storm, or arrive slowly, a creeping shadow over time. When you're tired beyond measure, when every door you've knocked on stays shut. One voice, just take it. It's a huge company. No one will even know. Another voice, find another way. There has to be another way. Trust God. Ask for help. Both voices loud in the silence. Both feel urgent, demanding a move. The world holds its breath, waiting. It defines not just what you eat, but who you are becoming. What will you do now? Well, why do good people consider stealing from a big store like Walmart or Target? It is almost never about simple greed or a desire for things they don't need. It is the fear of not being able to feed a hungry child. It is the fear of cold nights ahead with no money for the heating bill. It is the fear of an eviction notice taped to your door. It is the fear that a job, any job, will not come soon enough to stop the downward spiral. It is the bone-deep fear that tomorrow will be even harder than today. When this kind of fear takes root and grows, the world of choices seems to shrink until only one or two desperate options remain. People start to believe that they must act alone, that they are invisible to the world around them. They convince themselves the system, the law, or the store management will not possibly understand the weight of their burden. The thought of explaining their situation feels more humiliating than the act of hiding a loaf of bread in a coat. So, the idea of a quick, silent solution begins to look like the only path forward, a secret act of survival in a world that seems to have forgotten them. The act of stealing can look deceivingly easy at first. A person can walk down an aisle, their heart pounding, and with a quick, practiced motion, slip a small item into a pocket or into a bag. They can then walk through the checkout line, paying for a token item, or simply head for the exit, trying to look casual and calm. For a few moments, they might feel a surge of relief as they leave the store with a small, tangible win. They have the food, they have the medicine, they have the diapers. The immediate crisis has been averted. But this small win rarely, if ever, feels like a true victory. More often, it sits heavy in the chest, a cold stone of anxiety in the pit of the stomach. The initial relief quickly gives way to a lingering sense of shame or a corrosive guilt. You may find yourself replaying the moment over and over in your mind, your ears straining for the sound of a siren or a knock on the door. You may begin to lose trust in yourself,